That's fucking mood, Patrick. That's a mood. You ever just like suck at your like grab? You ever just like grab at your flab and then and then watch it ricochet throughout your entire fucking body like the big stinky lump that you are? Welcome back to the Sixth Virgin Show, where we. Why is all right, I win. I've bested him in one-on-one combat. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know where we're going with this episode, and to be honest, I'm out of conversation topics. I'm sure something will come up, I'm sure. Maybe you have a conversation topic you'd like. Also, if there's something you'd like to know my opinion on. Politics, for example. You could fucking ask and I'll probably answer any comments, like, in the form of commentary, or I'll probably say like a little blurb about them during the in the actual responses to the comments. Yeah, there's no reason to go over there because I already got all the shiny bits because I'm a Bamf. Ow. Wait, hang on. Where's the button to get the other one? Oh god. Oh god. No, okay. Is that gonna break it? No. No. So we gotta get them all in one life. So if we die now, we'll have to do that whole section over again. And there's no checkpoint. You just gotta go. Hey, how you like that? How we go back to singing? We'll just do that. Give me a second eye. Shows cat with one eye. It's funny. He's funny. You're making me go ha ha. Where's the button for this? I don't remember where the button for to lift up that leaf was. I know it showed it a billion thousand times, but I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere in these woods. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I just Davided him. Like he was just saying something, you know, probably legitimate, and I just went I miss that. I miss David. I miss friends. Speaking of which, this is probably a decent conversation topic to just go ahead and have. So, there's gonna be like a full video talking about all the ins and outs of this at the end of this series. And I'm gonna have a conversation with the people involved before I, you know, bring it to a general audience discussion. But I'm thinking about rebranding Six Virgins. Because, like, we've always been like, oh, it's the spirit of the Virgin, but let's be real, we're not, you know, we're not in college anymore. We're not a bunch of college doofuses anymore. We're all fucking adults, and we should be a little, you know, professional Let's Players. No, not so much professional, but like, okay, here's the thing. I work at a church, as I've mentioned a couple times, and I maintain that church's YouTube account. And that church's, to do that, I have to be a manager on that YouTube account. And to do that, that means that I have to sign into my accounts on their devices. And now, most of the time, those those computers at work stay just logged into the church's YouTube profile. So there's no problem. However, it's only a matter of time if I have a channel called Six Virgins that someone who has the ability to get me fired is going to look at additional channels when they, you know, click on the channel icon and see other channels and click on it and see, Brennan, what in the heavenly fuck is Six Virgins?
Next time I need to round up customers,
and I won't have an answer.
I'll give you a call.
Why would the customers want to be made round?
You're a strange one. You are, Patrick.
Just a second take. Can we have him, please? Most of the voice acting in this game is alright. Even if they didn't get the actual Flying Dutchman's voice, they, you know, got someone who sounded pretty similar. He sounds like, because you know that's a pretty common voice actor. Like I love when that, I don't know his name, but I do like it when that actor shows up and stuff. He's got a very distinct, like, I'm the Flying Dutchman, like that kind of voice. You know, he plays like the boss in a lot of sitcoms. Like he just makes a lot of little appearances as minor characters. I like that guy. I like that voice actor. And I'm not sure if that's actually him, but if it's not, it's a hell of a good impression. Most of them are pretty good. Mrs. Puff is a little rough and Larry's a little basic, but this guy sounds right.
Hi. I need SpongeBob's help if you see him.
Okie dokie.
I just want to see his nose. I just want to see it flop. Oh, what the fuck was I saying? Most of the voice actors are pretty good, except for Mr. Krabs. He's the one that's just awful. It's not that it's a bad impression, because it is a bad impression, but that's not the only problem.
I'm trying to recover my lost energy crystals that power my new secret superhero power. It seems the robots have found my supply and have hidden them in this cave.
Secret superhero power? Oh, what's it do? What's it do? What's it do?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? Just trust me. It's worth finding these crystals. I'd go searching myself, but my bunions are acting up today.
Well, then you rest those super bones of yours. I'll get searching for these crystals.
It's not that it's a bad impression solely. The other issue is that it's just generally bad voice acting. Everything sounds like it's his first take. He doesn't emote in the way that he should. It's really strange. I don't know why Mr. Krabs is so bad in this game. They had the opportunity to fix it. I don't know why. Oh my god, are there 2 different collectibles in this level? Dude, fuck this level. I hate it. I hate this level. Also, I feel like I'm missing a camper. I already missed one. I need Patrick for something. Oh yeah, I forgot about the caves. I forgot the caves are like mixing SpongeBob and Patrick's abilities constantly. But then you run into the Donkey Kong 64 problem of you have to hike all the way back to a bus stop to switch characters, and you go all the way over here, press the one button. Hard as a rock. Press the one button, do the one thing, go all the way back, switch to SpongeBob, press the one button, do the one thing, go all the way back, change to Patrick. This level blows. I guess. No! Yeah, see, we're gonna have to backtrack, go all the way to SpongeBob. And it'd be one thing if we were like, you know, seeing new things along the way, but instead it's just doing, you know, the same platform challenges several times. Whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, fucking Barnacle Boy has powers? What are their powers? What are Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man's powers? I know in one episode they throw a water ball, which doesn't make any sense because they're underwater. How the hell do they throw a water ball? Because it should be a goo ball, right? That's the lore. That it's goo. It's not water. There's not water underwater. It's goo. Although, have you seen that? Okay, there's a video that's been making rounds. I know it showed up in your recommended, because that's the one, because that's how YouTube decides what ends up in everyone's recommended. They fucking spin a dart wheel and throw a dart at it, and then whatever it lands on, that's what shows up in everyone's recommended. That's why fucking Mario video game challenges were a thing for a while. That's why fucking everyone's starting to see, you know, 12-year-old videos show up out of nowhere. They just landed on the YouTube dart wheel. Oh, I know what to do here. We gotta go back and get the stone tiki. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine puzzle solving. It's just a little tedious. I have to go all the way back and back again to you know, play as them both. They should just put closer bus stops. Although, I guess if they did that, it would give away the puzzles. I don't know. Donkey Kong 64 sucks. That's all I know. What are their powers? Because, like, okay, they have a couple episodes of SpongeBob where they show Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in their younger days. That's a fun noise. But in those episodes, generally, like, they don't show any powers other than, like, they're buff. They're just buff. That's their whole powers. They're strong men underwater. Oh yeah, I was talking about, have you seen that video that's been making the rounds recently? It's called the SpongeBob costume theory. That it's a theory that everyone in SpongeBob is constantly wearing costumes, but everyone in that world, like, it's a secret to us, but it is not a secret to the citizens of that world. Like, everyone in the world knows and accepts that it's normal in that society
I feel like a
to
new
wear
sponge.
costumes. Also, I didn't have to go back for that for Patrick. That was a little disappointing. I was hoping. I was like, ooh, they made a cool little secret. Ooh, ooh. Bootin'. But I guess they didn't. Maybe they did. Maybe they'll still incorporate it in some way. That'd be fun if they did that. I like it very much. I don't know what their powers are, man. I want to have the power of getting in YouTube recommended. Like, even our own channel has its own instances of why the fuck is this blowing up. Okay, so like, one of our most popular videos is Resident Evil 5 Part 6 Melee Vest. Why? Why? I mean, it is a good episode, don't get me wrong. I do like that episode where me and Ian are bantering about the melee vest in Resident Evil 5. I'm like, ooh, you need to invest, baby. And Ian's getting salty about it because I spent so much of our in-game currency on a dumb thing that's taking up inventory slots when really I could just avoid the damage. But instead, I got a defensive item when that game should not. You should not invest in defensive items because item slots are valuable and you always have the option of just not getting hit. Well, most of the time. That game, so me and Ian went back, and me and Ian, peeing on me and Ian. Ian and I went back to finish that game, Resident Evil 5, because we didn't finish it on the channel, because that was about the time we were like, yeah, I think we're about done with Six Virgins. We just got too much shit going on. We can't do it regularly. I can't edit, or Chad can't edit regularly. At that point, Chad wasn't dead, so it's not like now where he is dead. Makes sense? Of course it does. That man said, don't you slip down here. Don't you slip down here, you stone tickle. Wow, that man's sword. What are the rules for throwing stone tikis? They seem inconsistent. All that for fucking purple doohickey? You're not gonna put a crystal up there? Come on, that was cool. That was a fun little challenge. Are you kidding me? Just a purple doohickey? Oh wait, no. Okay. All right, sweet. I got what I wanted. It is kind of cool how the theme slows down in this cave. I don't think they've done that in any other part of the level. Or any other level. I don't think they've like made one part of the level, you know, a slower theme than the rest or more muted than the rest of the level. Not even Baja Bay. That's not what it's called. Goo Lagoon. Not even Goo Lagoon when that one also had like a big cave segment. It's kind of neat. This is kind of neat. Oh, there's another Stampy bit over here. Stampy Longhead. Did he die? I feel like he died. Ow.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, my homie. All my homies hate Nerdo. There we go.
Pretty.
That's his name.
Take it.
Nerdo. I need the stone tiki, the one that's over here. Probably. Yeah, that one's not doing anything right now, I don't think. It's not holding up the door, is it? No, it's holding up that plant. That's right, stone tikis hold up plants. God, there's a lot of back and forthing in this damn cave. What time's... Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Oh, boy. I stayed up... It was too late before I started recording. And I mean, like I didn't start recording until like 11:30 because we were having a really good conversation in our group chat with all the Six Virgin crew guys and Eric and our buddy Luke and our buddy Adam. We were going down memory lane. It's always fun. I do kind of miss college. So like soon I'm moving out. I have a lease signed for early next year. I'll be moving out and finally be moving out of my parents' house because I came back I came back from... You see what I'm seeing? That face? Oh, I don't like it. What was I even like? Oh my god, I gotta come all the way up here with that watermelon. Can I even make it? I don't think I can make it. I mean, I guess I gotta try. Wait, does it start off almost dead, so I can't do it? It does. Wait, no it doesn't. That's just my imagination. So like, when I graduated college, I moved back home, and I delivered pizzas for a long time, because god fucking damn it, of course I did that. And then, you know, we've talked about my legacy in a previous episode. I eventually, in early this year, I got a job somewhere else. How does that work? Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I've been giving this area a lot of shit, but I think I like it now. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. Like, there's a lot of, I mean, it certainly does have a lot of, like, oh my god, I gotta go through this again, doing something slightly different, challenging the same skill again. But you know, it's kind of neat. It makes you do a little thinky think, which this game hasn't done up to this point. Now, if I remember correctly, wait, can I? No. Wait, how does this work? Oh, there we go. I gotta come back with a watermelon. Is that a watermelon I smell? So I moved back home, and then I got a job, and now I'm finally about to move out. The reason I didn't move out as soon as I got my job, because I could have, but you know, Brovid and like apartments in this city are fucking ridiculous. So my rent in my college town was, oh no. Okay, that, I guess that works. My rent in my college town, now granted, I had a couple roommates, but even with those, like, our rent was like $3.25 a person. Really cheap rent, reasonable rent for the city we were in. I might have said the name earlier, so Chad, be sure you rise from the dead and censor me on that one. What just grew though? Something just grew, and I didn't see what it was. Must have been something in this room? Yeah, something in this room. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, there's the other camper! He's dead now. I killed him.
Hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock. How do I guess I just jump. I guess I just jump. Oh, I see. Okay, you know what? I take it back. This area is kind of neat. I like this area. I take it all back. Weirdly enough, Patrick was the only one in the original version who didn't have an air stall, and now he's the only one with the air stall. And I feel like they've changed some portions so that you have to use the air stall. That's weird. But I didn't move out because the apartments around my hometown here are really expensive. I had to pay like $900 a month. Way too much rent for a dinky little apartment. Too much. It's too much, Barnacle Boy.
Hey, it's the...
Fuck you. Too much. But so I had to get a roommate, and to do that I had to wait on someone else to be ready to move out. My buddy Brandon, I'm sure you'll be meeting him soon.
Now I can see
And
your
then
secret superpower.
we had to find a place, and then we had to wait for him to change jobs, and then we had to wait for him to get paychecks.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Mermalair and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
I'm gonna keep talking to this homie.
Hi again, Barnacle Boy.
Hey, kid. Anything I can help you with?
No, just saying hi to one half of my favorite superhero duo.
Gee, that's great, kid. But don't you have some robot thingy to get back to?
Oh, he's just tsundere. Tsundere Barnacle Boy. We'll see you next time on the 6 Boop Show where we fucking boop this guy to death. Boop! Oh, come on, man.